We got attacked by assassins, and there's different parts in the game where apparently we can get attacked by assassins, and it's a quest on itself. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it right now. So I'm just gonna head on and complete the story, and by that I mean complete the whole story. Yeah, we're gonna finish the story.
Hey, mate, you got business with Reaver? He's through the back.
Well, hello there. Always a nice surprise to have company. I don't get many visitors to my little coastal paradise. You must be looking for someone, and who else could it be but me? A celebrity of your stature is bound to seek out fellow luminaries after all. Oh, come. You didn't think anyone could escape Lucian's spire and prance around my kingdom unnoticed, did you? I even know why you're here. No doubt you've heard of my astonishing abilities and expect me to join you in some half-cocked mission to take Lucian down. How am I doing so far? But here's the problem. You've done all sorts of impressive things, and yet you haven't really done anything that benefits me. But wait, perhaps there is something you can do for me. There's a certain item I need returned to its rightful owners in Wraithmarsh. They live in an enchanting place called the Shadow Court. I do it myself, but my relationship with the owners is complicated. And while my associates here have their uses, most aren't terribly reliable. So, how about this? You run this little errand for me, and then I'll assist you in your quest for vengeance or riches or whatever it is that floats your particular boat. The item I need returned is just there. See? See that little objet d'art? There's a good lad. Just come back and see me when you've dropped it off at the Shadow Court. Tatty-bye.
The Shadow Court. It was they who destroyed Oakvale. There is a deep well in the center of Wraithmarsh, made of tombs. That is where they reside. Be careful. There is more to this task than Reaver lets on.
You are a god. We don't deserve.
Okay, that's why I don't dig anymore, because it's just a bunch of pile of garbage. I don't think I can go straight to it. Oh, I can. Totes awesome. So, Reaver is the one who destroyed Oakvale. Destroyed our ancestors' home. But that was a while ago. How is he around if he destroyed Oakville a couple hundred odd years ago, then how is he such a young lad now? Nope, no digging, no fighting, time to run. Nope, Banshee. Oh, Fog. Is it gosh dang Dark Souls Fogwall here? I know what's up. Wait, are you telling me Dark Souls stole the Fogwall idea from Fable 2? I'm not saying nothing. But it's oh, well, I guess I had to fight her because of quest reasons, maybe. This super ominous thing here. Oh, it reminds you of the beginning of the game, don't it? It's like the Evil Heroes Guild. Only the Heroes Guild helped anybody who had hero blood in them and the power to channel the hero skills, regardless of whether or not they would be evil or not. Which led to its downfall. It helped raise a bunch of people to be super powerful, and then those people turned out to want to be villains. Look at Twinblade, one of the greatest evil people to come out of the Heroes Guild. What? I hear crying. What? There's a... Ooh, hello. Little thing here. Huzzah. Wow. Looks like that guy over there didn't want the treasure... Or wanted the treasure too badly. Oh, it's a ruby, whatever. I'm sure that person who... Oh, what? Oh, Shadow. Well, you know, Shadow Court. Shadow Realm. Yes, yes, I'm aware. I've played the card game myself. I know the jokes. Okay, shoot at the Shadow Realm. What? Wait, that's the... Isn't it the way I broke? No. That's a little... Oh, okay. Maybe this looks like a wall that one of those shadow things broke down. Oopsies. We got a little ahead of ourselves, hadn't we? Well, that's the way to go. This is a side way, and, well, I know my video games. You want to go to the side... Ooh. Oh, look at these sweet crystals. You could probably totally, like, take these crystals and sell them for massive amounts of money. Or decent amount of money to, like, people who want them. I don't know. I know, I'd love a... I don't know, they probably have some kind of magical properties to them, knowing this game. And the story of this game. Oh. Oh, I know how to deal with this. Haha! This is, quite the trap. That should deactivate them all. Might open a door, even. Maybe. Dang it. I'm having the worst luck. Oh. I've been having the worst luck as of late. Like, I've been bumping into things, like... Not like bumping into things like, oh, I just nudged it, as in, like... Ow. I now have a potential bruise, or... Ow, I just stubbed my toe and it hurts, and it's hurting. And I can't do anything for a minute because it hurts so bad. And then, like just a few minutes ago, just before recording this session, I accidentally scraped myself. Like, what was it I scraped myself on? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So my Xbox has a little bit of a weird... Even a Hob Shadow is afraid of me. Has a little trouble with the disc tray. It's a fairly old Xbox. It's one of the first generation fatties, like me. And actually, I guess I'm technically second generation, considering I'm a junior. Anyways, it's an old Xbox, and this tray has some issues, and I kind of have to give it a bit of a hit. Stab the Shadow. Oh, I stabbed him in the head. I have to give the Xbox a little bit of a hit in order to open the disc tray sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean nearly every single time. And my PlayStation 3 is right on top of it, and I kinda scraped myself bad on the PlayStation 3, to the point where skin was removed, and it's bleeding less slightly. But, you know, I already started recording before I noticed the blood, so, oh well, I'll slick my wound. Also, I love how I'm stealing health from a shadow, an entity of pure, like... lack of... what's the science behind a shadow monster? The shadow is the absence of light. Well, darkness is the absence of light, which is pretty much what a shadow is. So, is the absence of light... Ooh. Maybe it's something like... A spirit has entered the world, but its very existence pushes away light from itself, so it causes a bit of a shadowy effect to it. I don't know. Well, gotta go that way. This can't... Oh, wow. Illuminati confirmed. I wonder if we're gonna meet the Another suave person who's a big yellow creature with a giant eye. Hello.
Please, help me. Me and some friends, we were reading from this really old book we found. It had all these strange words. Then there was this bright light, and I woke up here. Where are we? I'm so scared. I just want to go home. Ah!
Welcome. 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 One of you carries the Dark Seal. But there are two. Only one is required. One will trade their youth and beauty so that the King of Thieves may retain his. This is the bargain we honor. The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the Dark Seal. You must choose quickly.
Please, I just want to see my parents again. What? No, you can't do this. Please, don't. Please.
Striking similarities to the Evil Dead. Evil Dead? With Ash and Deadites and Necronomicon. You read from a book you don't understand. Activating dark magical powers you don't understand. You could have caused a potential end of the world. You don't understand. You did not understand what you were doing. You get to suffer the causes. I'm a hero. I don't need this. I know it's technically the evil thing to do, but hey.
What? What happened to me? No!
Riva has again fulfilled the bargain. But when the sacrifices stop, we will come for him. This he knows.
That was a difficult decision, but you are alive and strong, and that is what matters most. Go back to Riva.
If you notice, the middle shadow was kinda in the shape of Teresa. They use the same character model, which there's a lot of speculation, you know. Maybe she has some connection to the Shadow Court. Maybe she's part of the Shadow Court. But, I don't know, maybe it's just a big coincidence. I don't know. Nobody knows. Not even Peter Molyneux. And you know what? It will never be explained because... because all the other games that are going to... because there's going to be no more actual Fable games. Because the newest big Fable game that's coming out is a goddamn Hearthstone ripoff. Just like with World of Warcraft did, just like with RuneScape did. Just more Hearthstone-based games, because nobody wants to play the actual big Fable games, even though I love them games. After Fable 3, it all went downhill. So with a Connect game, and then a party game, and then this. It was supposed to be like a MOBA-based game, but then that failed. So yeah, I did the evil thing. I chose to sacrifice the woman, the random girl, instead of me. Because, here's my justification. I could have done the hero thing and sacrificed my own self. But, if this was me, if I was in a hero situation, I would make a lot of anti-hero type decisions. She read from a book. She didn't understand what the book... She didn't understand anything she was doing. She didn't know where the book was from. She didn't know the book. The book is most likely the Necronomicon, whatever they call it in this game. The Necronomicon version of the book in this game. She didn't understand what she was doing. caused herself to teleport to the Shadow
I
Court.
imagine your return to Riva will be eventful. Once we have Riva, your path leads straight to Lucian. There will be no going back. If you have left anything unfinished, now is your last opportunity to resolve it.
Yeah, like I said, she was using powers she didn't understand. She, in the Evil Dead, in the movie, 1 and 2, 2 is basically just a remake of the first one. It's much better too, by the way. The people, the characters. I like to support healthy eating, so. Plus, I hate how vegetables are so freaking expensive because I don't know, but in those movies, the people, which is basically what her story is mirroring, is they read from a book. They didn't even read from the book. They played tapes. They played tapes and read from a book. They didn't understand anything of it. They thought it was just whatever, mumbo jumbo. Who cares? Let's throw caution to the wind. Next thing they know, everybody's dead. Ash has been spending the rest of his life on the run and fighting the Deadites, and most likely won't stop until he dies of old age. In which case, welcome Apocalypse. And you know what? I don't care. Because my character is already aged 10 years in Spire. And I know there's ways to reverse aging. Although, gameplay-wise, it doesn't have any significance. But I think it would age your character 10 years. Although it has no real gameplay significance, but I like to do a little story. In the first game, I think it's canon that the main hero does some bad things like actually attack and kill Thunder and stuff, and it's theorized that they Temple of Benevolent Yokels. I think it's theorized that the main hero of the first game actually kills the guild master, although I think that's more of a joke with the whole your health is low, because it says it's carved into this skull. But, it says that about everybody. It says that to everyone, probably. And I'm just spending some time now because at this very point, this next story quest, this will be a no return. Oh, what? Hello.
Greetings.
Oh.
Are you here to solicit my service?
Nope. I think I bought everything. If not, it's fine. But at this point, this is the point of no return. The next story quest we take, it will actually be a mad dash to the end of the game. So any side quests or anything we have to do it now. And check this out. Your health is low, potion shop. Love it. So at this point, if there's any side quests, go away. Any side quests, any collectibles, anything you want to do it now. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until the end of the game till we beat the main story. And thankfully, nothing's going to disappear after this. But next time. It is very late, although it's not too late here. It's more like evening. Actually, it's getting kind of late. Yeah, at this point, any more story quests, just straight onto the game. So from now on, it's going to be straight to the end of the game and then to the DLC.